Well, hello again to another day of Dominion and me to you kind of video. I did say I was going to do these again in the last video, just because, you know, it's great to just play a game, but at the same time, chill the hell out and get stuff off my chest or my mind, or kind of address any, you know, questions or whatever that's been brought up in comment sections or whatever's in my, oh god, in my brain. So today I kind of just want to sort of address what I think about For Honor itself and its community. And I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you, there's a good portion of you guys out there that is great, but man, this game's got its general bunch of dicks, to not butter it up or sugarcoat it. I enjoy this game. I enjoy it. I'm not great at it. I'm pretty bad at it. I enjoy it. Just because of the aesthetic of it and all that kind of stuff. I'm not good at it. I enjoy the aesthetic of it. But really I mean, I've played some pretty, you know, games in the past where, you know, people consider the communities to be relatively crap, you know, like crappy-minded and all that kind of shit. Counter-Strike, Dota 2 is probably a big offender of people like saying it's a terrible community. DayZ, I didn't think DayZ would ever be surpassed in terms. Ow! What are you doing? Yeah, I didn't ever think DayZ would ever be surpassed in terms of toxicity, to be honest. For anyone that's like a old viewer, like a viewer of the old from my channel, you'll know that I used to play DayZ a lot, and my role in DayZ was, you know, basically being a bandit, the threat of Chernarus. Now, it was crazy because a lot of people were writing off what I was doing as wrong and bad and dick, because I am the threat of the game, which makes no sense. You know what I mean? Like, if you wanted no threat in the game, if you wanted to have no repercussions for your oblivious actions, then you'd play a single-player zombie game. Like, what single-player zombie games do they have out there? Like, you know, I guess your general Resident Evils and all that kind of junk. I don't know what else they got out there. I'm pretty stupid when it comes to game titles, but yeah, it was during those times where, like, I would get a ton of hate just because I would kill someone or because I would betray someone's trust, when the whole point from the beginning of the debacle or whatever it was to kill the dude. Now, it's beyond me how some people get so worked up over using things in a game or playing a game the way it's meant to be played, you know. And when I say that as well, it's probably better of me to not be so ignorant and say a game is meant to be played how anybody sees fit, or how the developer decides to do it. So if you're playing within its boundaries, you're playing within its boundaries. You're playing the game as I guess it was meant to be, you know, designed. If you're exploiting and cheating and all that kind of shit, well then yeah, you're a bit of a dick. But you know, as the same with DayZ, I wasn't doing anything wrong. Same thing with For Honor, I'm not doing anything wrong. I might get mad at people turtling or their play styles at times, sort of like what this guy's doing right now. But it's all valid. There's nothing wrong with it. I don't have to be happy with it, but I don't say people shouldn't do it. You know, there's a little bit of a difference. Oops, I wasn't paying attention to stamina. Oh, fuck. But as some of you know, when I do release videos, there's a nice portion of the community that likes to be just absolute toxic and spray insults and yada yada yada, and I'm sure a lot of you have been subject to it at some point in time as well. Like someone's given you shit over something really, really stupid and juvenile. It's made no sense, right? It's irritating to look at. I mean, before anyone goes ahead and says it, yes, not too long ago I used to bite back at comments in my comment section, but to be perfectly honest, I mean, like, that's just me being irritated and biting back at people saying really immature shit. Let's be honest. I probably should never bite back at it because, you know, it's probably a really unprofessional way of doing things, but, you know, I'm learning. I'm getting a little bit better with that kind of stuff. To the point where now it's just pretty much almost completely ignoring the comments section, which again is probably better overall in terms of my mood and all that kind of stuff, but it doesn't really stop people from still being that kind of guy, right? Like, there's gonna still be those kind of people around. I mean, only yesterday I kind of came across a comment chain from somebody else who decided, because I haven't been paying attention to their taunts and that kind of stuff for a while now, they decided to bring out the physical and racial taunts. And I was like, wow, you went from point A to Z real quickly. I mean, it's not called for. People like to say that I'm toxic or cancer just because of like throwing people off a ledge or some shit. And I just kind of look at them like, I don't know. You know, it's not like I'm being a prick and teabagging or fucking talking shit in the chat, or, you know, I don't shit talk my opponents. It's not really my best interest to do that, and it's not because I'm like on camera or on screen or whatever that I don't do it. It's just there's no point. Like, I'm not like that in anything I do. It's just stupid. It doesn't have any place for me in gaming or in life in general. So the reason why I bring this up as well is because probably for a while now, you guys have probably noticed that I haven't been enjoying For Honor as much, or I've sounded relatively sad or whatever. Which, you know, isn't wrong. Oh god. I have kind of... Ooh, damn. I have kind of been a bit of a blue with For Honor for a little bit, mainly because I try my best to make you guys a video every day. There might be like a week in between each time I play, so I play like ass every single time that comes along. But I do my best to get you guys a video up every day, but because of all the crap that's going on lately, and I'm trying to reduce... Oh shit, that's bad. I'm trying to reduce the amount of stuff I do on a, you know, daily basis. What? How did you fall off? Oh god, this is bad. This is bad. Oh, he fell off. Wow, that's too much. That's too much. But yeah, I'm trying to reduce what I do on a daily basis, just because, you know, don't want to stress out as much. I've kind of overworked myself. I've done a lot of footage and content over the past year or so. And, you know, I do my own editing. Not that I do much editing to my videos, because I like to keep it simple. It's not that I want to churn them out quick, it's just I edit the way I like to watch stuff. I don't like to see my stuff oversaturated with crap, and that's not surprising, that just happened. But yeah, it is pretty difficult sometimes to keep the upload function going, keep interested in the game, and then at the same time, unfortunately, it's easy to say, oh, just ignore the haters, ignore the bad comments and stuff like that, and I've been doing so, but unfortunately, I still have to read through the comments to get to the good ones by wading through the shit. And, you know, whether you like to admit it or not, once you see a certain comment that just kind of gets you like, oh, okay, it's going to be in your head for a little while, right? It's going to irritate you. And someone like me, I don't like being fucking crapped on just because of someone's enjoyment. It does take a bit of restraint to not bite back, but like I said as well, I'm getting better at it. I'm learning to not give as much of a shit, but still, it is a bit difficult at times, which is leading me to maybe pull back on For Honor a little bit to, let's say, uploading a video every second day, and starting to get more battlegrounds on the channel and that, because this channel is basically meant to be a variety channel. Like, I like playing anything and everything, and I like that freedom. And I've started playing Destiny 2 because it's just something to numb my mind. Not everyone likes Destiny 2. I mean, I didn't like it. I mean, I'm not in love with the game. It's just good to block shit out. And it's fun to play with subs as well. On YouTube and all that kind of shit. On Twitch, sorry. So that's going to be happening. I'm going to be winding back For Honor a little bit, just so I can relax a little bit more. Also, it is getting increasingly more difficult to make For Honor content every single day, mainly because, one, there's a few reasons. Now, hear me out. The people out there that watch my videos just to get a reaction out of me or whatever, just to say shit or whatever, they'll more than likely say something, but there are people out there that are superiorly better than me. I will admit that. It's not even I have to admit that. Like, I'm crap at this game. There are tons of people out there that are better than me, without a doubt. But now and then I run across those special people that are definitely better than me, but they purposely play like a bunch of dicks just to make my life more difficult or something. You know, just whatever. Like, I'm not talking about throwing up, but I mean, like, you know what I mean? Like, purposely doing stuff, or, you know, like, spamming abilities over and over again, like, you know, a gladiator toe stab, or, you know, the typical shinobi stuff. It's hard to explain it without me saying, like, thinking that I'm just raging and stuff. I'm not raging and stuff at all. It's just, you know, just thinking of people that would do just dicky things over and over again, you know? But, normally you run into those, or you run into the ones that shit talk, or, you know, like, start doing, like, fucking emote spamming and shit. I didn't even have to do it properly, you know, like, that kind of, just, you know what I mean? You know, actions speak a lot louder than words sometimes, right? So, sometimes I run into those, and to be perfectly honest, the biggest offender would be the fact that the game is pretty much dead in Australia. Oh god, oh god, oh god. The game is dead in Australia. It's been a long time since I've been able to play the elimination mode. God dang it! Hey, there we go, there's the help. It's been a long time since I've been able to play a game in Australia for elimination. Maybe about a good 8 months or so. And I'm dead. Yep. I haven't been able to play elimination. I haven't been able to play skirmish, which I like those modes. And because I can't queue up to American servers unless I have a friend that is American that plays this game, I'm shit out of luck. And even if I played American servers, it's a fighting game with reactions, and my reactions are bad enough already as it is. It's laggy and makes for a relatively irritating experience at times, and looks kind of bad on recordings. So, I'm kind of reduced to just playing duels and now and then domination. Domination seems to have a relatively high playthrough in Australia, but at the same time it's still kind of hard to find one at times. But yeah, that's it. It's duels and elimination. There's nothing else really. It's very... ah, crap. Like I can't even play brawls. There's no brawls. No one's playing brawls at all, so... oh, fuck. Oh, shit. You captured Zone C. Jesus, this guy's just swinging. Ah. Save the other guy! Sensei, save him! Oh god, the fucking execution thingy thing took so long so he couldn't get out. What was I saying? Alright, so, yeah, the game is reduced to duels and domination for me in Australia. I don't have any choice. Like, a lot of people ask, you know, oh, could you play this mode or do some of this or play some of the other 44 modes? I would love to, but it's virtually impossible. I haven't even been able to have, I haven't had the chance to play tournament, and I really want to try it out, but I haven't had the chance to play tournament because no one here is playing it. There's not enough players to play it. I think there was a time where I pretty much queued up for like 40 minutes at a time or 30 minutes at a time or some shit within the span of 5 hours, and I just couldn't find a game. It's not like we could find one person or two people, and there's like only whatever four, like could not find a game. So unfortunately, my avenues of content generation for Honor is relatively limited, but I'm still trying to get them out there daily for you. But you know, I have to kind of just maybe pull back a little bit and figure myself out. Should be fine either way. Like, I mean, one video every 2 days. I don't think we can really complain. It should be fine. Should be fine. It's probably better off that way, so it doesn't look so saturated and spammy. It can't be a bad thing. Oh, please let me get this off. Yep. Oh shit, I mistimed that one. But yeah, I don't know. Like I am curious to hear what you guys want to say about what I'm saying. Like, don't misunderstand. Like, I'm not saying that I'm perfect. I mean, by no means am I perfect. Like, I get angry. I get angry at the game, I do. But I get angry more at people being dickheads, to be perfectly honest. But I'm not going to go ahead and be the fire starter and start shit-talking someone else. The most I'll do is, if someone's got me on a bad day, I'll probably bite back. But yeah, for me, I don't know. I think people get the whole thing of banter and just being a dickhead mixed up very, very easily. It's the same as people getting constructive criticism and just being an asshole mixed up. It's so common. Like, I can appreciate someone teaching me or helping me how to play, like, you know, giving me the ropes and all that kind of stuff, giving me hints on what to do. Like, I appreciate that because I'm better at the game because of that. You know, it might not show, but I'm definitely better at the game because of people's comments, 100%. But when you start your comment of, man, you're fucking shit and terrible, blah, 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 you should be doing this, then when you bite back at that person, and they say, wow, you should learn how to take criticism, it's like, really? This is a right and wrong way on your delivery here. And, but you know, in the end, you're the one that's, like, in this case, when I say you're, I'm the one that's wrong, because I've bitten back at someone that's obviously trying to help me. But, you know, apparently I can't see the light or whatever. You get what I mean, though, right? It's pretty easy to get what I mean right now. So, the life of a YouTuber, man. The life of a YouTuber, the life of a streamer. It's not all. Uh-oh, I'm dead. Oh, oh, nice. Okay, that's good. That's great. That's just great. It is a very hard job, like unknowing to most. Like some people think, oh, you're just playing games and turning into videos and getting easy money. Go get a real job, you sack of shit, right? That's not it at all. You have to deal with people all the time. Example, just take the comment section in general, okay? Like, oh god, this is gonna be good here. Think of a retail job, right? Oh god, no! This is bad! Bad! Suddenly very dead. Fucking ass. Kill him. Kill them all. I'm getting revived. Cheeky revive. The cheekiest of the revives. Oh wow, he didn't get him. Ooh. No! No. He really wants it. Ah! I can't. Alright, good. Shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh. As long as I let them bleed out. As long as I let them bleed out. Nope. Shit. Oh! Come back. But, what was I saying? Oh! He killed himself! Holy crap. That was alright. I'm alright with that. I'm okay with it. 1 for 1, and I'm good with that. What was I saying now? I totally forgot what I was saying. I'm pretty sure it's on the lines of there's no reason to be a dick. Oh, right, retail. Think about it, someone works in retail, they have to deal with X amount of people. Same with me, but probably on a much larger number, just because I'm having fun with a computer game. But, you know, I've prattled on long enough. I'm expecting to get crap from other people saying I'm a hypocrite and all this kind of crap, but really, someone's only a hypocrite as much as you make them out to look like a hypocrite. You know, you could say someone's a hypocrite, but you could also, in a sense, be a hypocrite because you're just trying to deflect whatever. So, same goes to me. I could say someone else is a hypocrite, but I'd be a hypocrite. But whatever, you get the point. But I'm not coming to you saying that you're shit or you're an asshole or you're this or that. I'm playing games and making videos for people to watch. That's all I'm doing in my own space. I'm not coming to your house and calling up your workplace and giving you crap. That's the difference here. So, yeah, just keep it in your pants a little bit. And, yeah. I will see you guys all next video. I don't know when I'm going to put in the whole 1 every 2 days thing for For Honor. Maybe this domination round that you're not going to get to see right now, it will be the next one. So, I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye! Don't know what you're doing, don't care. Dang it. Wow. Tilted.